rich and famous. Some die with a name, some die nameless. Today, I signed $1 million rap contract, and all I had to do in exchange was sell my soul. Wow. So let me tell you how it all went down. You see, I walked into the record company office and a man said, "Relax yourself. Take a seat, kick up your feet." He said, "You need something to drink, maybe something to eat?" I said, "Nah, dude, I'm good. But can you turn on the AC? It's kind of hot in here." He said, "No AC in this building, kid. All we have is heat." He said, "Today, I'm gonna offer you an opportunity to sell your soul. I mean, sign $1 million rap contract." I said, "Word? $1 million? What do I have to do?" He said, "Ding, ding, 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 ding. Tell him what he's won, Johnny. Today's your lucky day, kid. I'm gonna make you a famous rap star." I said, "A rap star? Word? What do I have to rap about?" He said, "Not too much, kid. All you have to do is disrespect and degrade black women in your videos and your songs and call them hoes and tricks and a letter after A that ends with itch and you'll be rich." I said, "Huh?" He said, "Yeah, disrespect and degrade the black women, call them hoes and tricks, and a letter after A that ends with itch, and you'll be rich." But I said, "Dude, that sounds kind of wrong." He said, "But look, kid, let me break something down to you. This is what sells hip-hop songs. You gotta talk about some nonsense. You gotta rap about sex, weed, crack, cocaine, and gangs. How you woke up in a Bugatti that you don't even own. How you woke up in a Bugatti that you don't even own. How you got shot 9 times, but a jail 10 times, and then you'll be a superstar like 50 Kanye, Jay-Z, Rick Ross, T-Pain, 2 Chainz, and Wayne. You'll be an American Idol and have people subconsciously committing idolatry as they head to your concerts, wave their cell phones back and forth as they bow down to you like your Baal and commit modern-day idolatry as they praise and worship your name like your God. Now, how does that sound, kid? Sell my soul for $1 million. Sell my soul for $1 million. I mean, all I have to do is rap about sex and drugs and bling and paint a picture of lies and sell false advertisement dreams. He said, "There you go, kid. There you go, kid. Now you got the picture. Now, does that sound so awful?" Well, I said $1 million sure is a lot of money. He said, "It sure is, kid. So here, pass me a Bible, sign the dotted lines, and forget the truth in your gospel." As I started to think, the man said, hey, look. I'm not paying you to think. So he put me in a state of confusion and said, "Here, smoke this blunt, and here's some Hennessy on the rocks. Take a drink so you can't think." As I was sipping on my Hennessy and smoking my blunt, the man brought out his briefcase, and in his hand, he had his mastermind plan. I'm in his blueprint. I'm in his money-making scheme. He said, "Pay close attention, kid. This is how I'm gonna use your rap music to destroy your generation and brainwash the minds of teens." I said, "Why music, mister? Why music?" He said, "What, kid? You don't read your Bible? Proverbs 18:21, death and life is in the power of your tongue, and the words that come out of your mouth are gonna kill more kids than any type of disease known to mankind or any type of handgun." As the wheels are turning around and around in my spine and wheels are going around and around in my mind, the man asked me, "Do you have any final concerns before you burn? I mean, any final suggestions?" So I made a suggestion to his question. I said, "Look, I got a bright idea, mister. What if I rap to my generation about the truth?" He sat back and reclined the chair and laughed. "That's comedy, kid, that's comedy. Where do you come up with this stuff?" He said, "Look, just take your $1 million and forget about that famous slogan of yours, 'In God We Trust.'" But I said, "Why, mister? How come I can't tell them that everything they see on TV is an optical illusion to cause confusion? I mean, how come I can't tell them that everything they see on BET and MTV is fantasy, the opposite of reality, when reality is everything they see in these music videos? I mean, the houses, the jewelry, the Lamborghinis, the women dropping it like it's hot in their bikinis is all rented for the video shoot. And half these rappers they look up to, after they paid their record company their advance money back, they flossing on camera, but the reality is they're broke. They're broke. I mean, how come I can't tell them the truth? It's just quite simple, kid. Look, the truth doesn't sell CDs, buy big homes and cars, light up wrists to make superstars, and it certainly doesn't sell concert shows. But I say destroying my generation with this rap music. He said, "Look at him, kid. I got them so blind they can't even see, snapping their fingers and walking it out and doing the Dougie and the Soldier Boy. You will probably be the only one that knows the truth. Because I got them so blind, kid, they'll never even know. And I said, whoa, mister. I don't think I want to be a part of your plan. You kind of sound like this dude I've been hearing about in the church called the devil. He said, that's an understatement, kid. I'm far worse than him. He's not even on my level. And I was so doped up and so high, I didn't know what the man was talking about. And all I could think about was $1 million in the briefcase. So as I started to sign my name on the dotted lines, I saw a bright light in the room that shined, and a voice said, young man, think about what you're doing. Think about the young lives that we ruined. But the man in front of me flashed $1 million in my face. He said, don't listen to him, kid. Don't listen to him, kid. Forget the truth in your heart. Think about the sex, the women, the bling, the cars, MTV cribs, and being #1 on the Billboard charts. So I said, sell my soul for $1 million. Sell my soul for $1 million. I mean, I'm gonna die anyways. Who really cares? Sell this life for the next life, and you will profit from them both. But do not sell the next life for this life, or you will lose them both. Blind your eyes from what you see, and open your eyes to what you cannot. For in order for one to truly see, one must first become blind. You have 2 eyes, you have 2 arms, you have 2 legs, you have 1 soul, my pastor used to tell me. You can lose an eye, an arm, and a leg, and it can be replaced. For there's a such thing called